Well, it's a very warm Southern California Saturday afternoon here, March 14th, 2015. Pi Day for those of you with a little bit of a nerd twist. And coming into Pomona, it is 91 degrees. I'm heading down to Buena Park to check out Clubhouse Sports Radio and Dodgers Lifestyle and see what they've got going today for their event at Out of the Park Pizza. Now, this will be my first time interacting with some of these guys, so I'm really interested to find out what they have going on. Dodgers Lifestyle in particular, they want to do something similar to what we want to do at West Coast Bias Sports, which is to take a very fan-centered approach. So we will see what kind of ideas they have going. I hear there's going to be pizza, I hear there's going to be beer, and I hear that there's going to be sports talk and sports fans. So I'm looking forward to this. Let's see how the day goes. And now I'm at Out of the Park Pizza down here in Buena Park. Over there, through that window, is the VIP room where the event is going to be, but I just kind of want to show. Great place to take kids for video games. The one thing that they do not have yet, unfortunately, is Time Warner Cable, but we will figure out different places to watch games and so forth. And I'm told that they are going to show the Dodgers exhibition game here on MLB Network at 4 o'clock on a tape delay, so at least we will have that rolling. So I'm going to order some pizza and beer. And the folks here are really resourceful as far as knowing their beers. I've ordered a pizza called the Duke. I ordered too much so I can take some home. But this is Little Red, about 7.5%, called My Bloody Valentine. I'm not even sure who makes it. I'm going to have to look that up and put it in the footnotes somewhere. But I had a little taste of it, and it is nice. So definitely recommend trying this out.
Hello.
Doing some sound checking here. Just a quick hello. This is Sergio Quintero with Clubhouse Sports.
What's going on, everybody?
And Sergio, you've been doing Clubhouse Sports for a couple years now, haven't you?
August will be 2 years.
August will be 2 years.
It's flown by.
And I know that you're planning to be doing a lot of events down in LA this year as the season goes on.
That's one of the things that we're trying to do here. This is kind of our launch party here to see how it goes. And Out of the Park Pizza here in Buena Park, California is giving us the opportunity, and maybe we can work with them in the future, and that's what our intentions are.
Sounds good to me. Now, I mean, obviously you're working with Dodgers Lifestyle, you're working with a few of the other pages that
Dodger Nation with John Rivera, good friend of mine, and I'm looking to really build other relationships with other pages. If you're out there and you want some exposure, we can work together, get you on the radio show. That's what I'm here to do, give everybody an opportunity.
Now, what kind of things, do you have a set plan as far as what you want to talk about today when you go on air, or we just run with what comes up?
Well, we're going to talk Dodgers and Angels today. We're going to have Tom Bateman, he's the director of Bring Back the LA Rams, on the show today at 6 p.m. So we're going to have him for like 15-20 minutes. So we're going to talk Rams football and the possibility of coming back to LA and seeing if Stan Kroenke is going to put that shovel on the ground finally and make Angelinos happy.
Well, that's been really exciting, all the talk as far as the project out in Inglewood. Now, me being from the San Gabriel Valley, I'm okay with it too, because that means all the traffic's on the other side of town. But it would be good to have football back in Los Angeles on any given Sunday. And of course, one of the things that I'm really liking about Clubhouse, I mean, we're not just talking Dodgers here. I mean, Dodgers is my primary focus, but what we're looking at with West Coast Bias Sports is, covering a little bit of everything, and I think that that's going to be a way that you and I and all of us can make a great relationship here.
Yeah, well, Clubhouse, we're really right now we're featuring all of Southern California pro and college sports, as well as Nevada. A lot of the Las Vegas team, especially collegiately, because we don't have pro sports. Hopefully we're going to be in an NHL hockey team here. It seems like we're headed in the right direction. 80% commitment on season tickets in Las Vegas. So, in the future you might see the Las Vegas Scorpions. That's a rumor that's going on in Las Vegas right now.
That would be great. All right, Sergio, I'm going to let you get back to setting up, but thanks for taking a moment with me here, and I'll be getting footage throughout the day so people can see what you're doing with Clubhouse and what's going on with the various lifestyle sites.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Victory for the Toronto Blue Jays over the New York Yankees. and it was a big win for the Mets as the Mets defeated the Washington Nationals 13-4. The Chicago Cubs defeated the Oakland A's 3-1 later today. San Francisco taking on the Diamondbacks. In action right now. Let's go to the Kansas City Angel game. Bottom of the 6th inning, Kansas City leads or is down to the Angels 6-3 in a split game there. Chicago, the White Sox defeated the Angels early today. Or no, they're the bottom of the 7-2. Chicago at the Angels. Cleveland lost to the Dodgers today, 7-2, so all the Dodger fans here in the house are happy about that.
Yeah.
And the Texas Rangers lost to the San Diego Padres 2-0. That's what's going on, and some of the sports that are going on right now in the world of sports. We're going to send it back to Las Vegas, so this is a Vegas All-Night Radio. And for all your folks out there listening, if they want to tune into a live show here, 5 to 7, Clubhouse Sports Radio, we're going to be on the air here in about 55 minutes.
There you go, Sergio Quintero. Do they have a system to where they can hear you down there?
Thank you very much. Sorry, it's on extreme zoom.
There you go. We love it. Sergio Quintero will be back live in just about 55 minutes, 2 hours of Clubhouse Sports. Thank you, my friend. I'll see you Monday night, okay?
We'll see you on Monday.
Hey, Sergio, tell everybody to keep listening to the ladies.
Oh, you told them right now. They're listening. Everybody say hi to Diane.
Hi, Diane.
There you go. Sergio, we'll talk to you. Yeah. Sergio, have a great show down there. You sounded great coming out of California. Randy will be set for you. I'll see you back here live on Monday night for the wrap-up show, okay?
All right, buddy.
Thank you. Sergio Quintero, everybody.
Yes, thanks to Sergio.
Hey, let me get a shot of this pizza here. So we got live radio, we got pizza, we got beer. So this is a great setting for Southern California sports, and we have people over here that are sitting also having beer. So hello to all of you. So a lot of things, and Dodger fans, I love it. Dodger fans, some Angel fans, it's a good mix. And we're looking forward to seeing what else is coming up here today on Clubhouse Sports Radio with Dodgers Lifestyle and Angels Lifestyle. This pizza is called the Chuck Norris, and you could say that it really kicks. It's you're gonna take a look. It looks like avocado, buffalo chicken, some spicy stuff, some sauce. Wow. He approved.
That's bomb, dude.
Evan John O'Brien, Dodgers Lifestyle. You're down from San Luis Obispo today.
I am.
That's quite a drive for some pizza and beer, but how are you feeling about things here?
Good. Really good. I like everything that's happening. I don't know what else to say besides it's all happening and I love it.
It's all happening and I love it too, I'll tell you that. No, I love what they got going on here as far as the setup and everything.
Yeah.
It's good to be out today drinking beer and eating pizza, or drinking pizza and eating beer if you've had enough.
Yeah, no. Only drinking beer and eating pizza. Absolutely.
So where do you see the team going this year, just based on what you've seen so far in spring
The Dodgers
training?
themselves?
The Dodgers themselves.
Oh, I find myself in a conundrum thinking it's going to be more of a transition year. I don't think that we're going to be losing 90 games or anything, but I don't know about reaching 94 again. Wild card, here we come, but I don't know about being best in the West. And I don't care what everybody says, odd year, even year. The Giants, man, I mean, you have to compete against a team that's won it 3 out of the last 5, so. And true. San Diego, you throw them in the mix now, I don't know, it's getting kind of rough. I think they can take it all the way, but I'm being a little cautious throwing that right out there saying they're going to do it.
Trying to be realistic, you want to wait and see how the season gets going.
Absolutely.
And how the guys actually do. And of course, if things are looking good, they can always swing that mid-season deal to get that missing piece.
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
So.
Right, and I hope that, I know it'll be good enough to where we're not selling anybody away, but it's, where's Peterson going to be? You know what I mean? Is he going to be in? Is he going to be out? Are we going to have center fielder running around Puig because Peterson can't do it? I don't know.
True.
We do have Agon. He's gonna be our man. Everybody says RBIs are a dead stat, and I don't think they're a dead stat when you get 116 of them.
That's true. There comes a point where it's no longer a dead stat, and that would be one of those points.
Right.
Now, as far as Dodgers Lifestyle, how often are you planning to try to get down here during the season?
Anytime I can. Right now I'm in between jobs, so I have no idea where the world's gonna take me. Maybe up where I'm at, and maybe somewhere down here, I don't know. So I'm kind of just in a transition thing, but if I can get down here, I can get down here. If I can't, I can't.
Sounds good to me. Evan John O'Brien, thanks for taking the time.
Yeah, dude. Thanks, Eric.
Just to mix things up, second brew, this is a orange wheat by Hangar 24, which is based out of Redlands, which is where I got my master's degree from. So here's a little toast to the city of Redlands and the university as well. So I'm going to head back in there and see who else is around, and we'll get to some sports talk in the next half hour here as the room starts to fill up a little bit. Okay, I'm doing the awkward angle selfie video, but I'm going to have a slice of this Chuck Norris right here, and I'm going to let y'all know how it is.
Oh, they might have a duet. Duet's good too.
That is a hot slice of pizza, but it's good. Tried the Chuck Norris, tried the Duke, heck, try anything. I got stuff on my mouth. I'll get to the rest of the show now. Now about to go live from Buena Park, California. It's going to be Sergio Quintero, along with Rich Lopez, the king of LA sports, and John Rivera.
My name over there. Have a good show, guys.
5 o'clock hour is about to hit. We're about to go live.
Starting? They just gave me a glass. They just gave me a glass. Oh, okay, cool. Just have a little. That's really what they said. Because they know about beer and they were talking about beers. I was like, how much you guys see the glasses right now?
Good evening, everybody. It's time for another edition of Clubhouse Sports Radio, coming to you live today from Out of the Park Pizza in Buena Park, California. Here with me on stage right now, Rich Lopez, the king of LA sports, and John Rivera from Dodger Nation. How you guys doing today?
I'm doing great, Sergio. This is amazing. My city, my people, couldn't be more happy.
Yeah, it's a little bit different from being in the studio. I know you've been in Las Vegas to join me on my show, and so has John, but we're out here with some great friends and family, enjoying some great food, and talking sports doesn't get any better than that.
You got pizza, beer, sports, great friends, good-looking people out here. It's going to be a great show.
Yeah. Absolutely. Pizza here once again in Buena Park, California, located at 6038 Ball Road, Buena Park, California, 90620. The phone number to this location, 714-699-1389. Now they do have a second location, their original location, 5638 East La Palma Avenue in Anaheim, 92807. If you want to order your food there, 714-777-4992. 37 is very appropriate. We're broadcasting back from Las Vegas. All right, everybody. Here in a second, we're going to have one of the owners, Dan, on the air with us to talk about his fantastic business and this new location and what you guys as a customer here in Southern California, or if you're traveling to Southern California, can expect. So we'll have him here on in a little bit. It's time for us to do the Clubhouse Sports Scoreboard, being brought to you by our friends back home in Las Vegas, the Gary Orchard Farmers Insurance Agency. If you need help with auto, home, renters, life, and health insurance.
What's up?
Hey, Dan. All right, Dan, thank you for coming and joining us on the air, Clubhouse Sports Radio. We're transmitting back to Las Vegas, but everybody here in your fantastic restaurant is listening to us this afternoon. Let everybody know a little bit about the business. I know this is your newest location. How long has it been up in operation, and why this particular spot?
Well, so we've been open for 4 years at our Anaheim Hills location, and that location's been doing very well for us. And kind of a little bit morbid story. We were on our way back from my grandfather's funeral, And my grandfather in my family, if nobody's ever here met him, but he was an entrepreneur like nobody's business. The guy was always looking for a new opportunity, a new business. And a friend of ours who used to come to Season Ticket Family Pizza before called us up and said, hey, they were out of business and you guys should open up a location there. I said, all right, let's check it out. So we came down, we looked at the location, we loved it, and we thought this kind of encompasses what Out of the Park Pizza is all about. We're a family restaurant, but we also enjoy craft beer, we enjoy craft style pizzas, sports, entertainment, that whole kind of shebang. And came here.
Let everybody know about your craft beers, and you look over there at the bar, and you got quite a selection for all your customers here.
Yeah, 40 taps. They rotate constantly, so we transfer everything over from local breweries like Gut Brewery or Bootleggers or Valiant. There's kind of a lot of guys around here now, Noble, all the different local guys. We transfer them in and out, and then we'll get in stuff from Belgium and kind of all over the world. And trying to introduce people in this area now to craft beer. It seems like Buena Park has been kind of craft dead. Even though the craft beer industry has just been booming and going crazy, nobody has really taken the time out to come to Cypress, Buena Park. They haven't really taken the time to come to this local area. So we thought this is the perfect opportunity for a local family pizza place to open up with craft beer like ours.
Now let's touch on the menu. Of course, you look at your pizza menu, very unique names. What are some of your favorite pizza types on your menu?
The Chuck Norris is by far our top selling pizza. Yeah! Everybody loves it. One, it's got a kick-ass name, but people dig the pizza itself. It's buffalo chicken, avocado, bacon, and ranch dressing. So it's kind of everything that people want on a pizza, but it's delicious. It's got a great name. My favorite is the artichoke. It's a homemade spinach artichoke dip. We throw that on pizza. We throw spaghetti and meatballs on there. Pastrami. I mean, we look at pizza as nothing but an open-faced sandwich. So if you can put it on a sandwich, why not make it into a pizza?
And Dan, tell us, I was just mentioning to the guys here before you came on the stage, is that you have a great family environment here. You have so many kids, obviously from local little leagues and softball leagues and soccer leagues, because they're in their uniform. I mean, what is the connection that you have with the local community in regards to the sports leagues in the area?
Well, a big part of why we opened up our pizza place was to have a local pizza joint. That kind of pizza joint that I grew up in. My parents used to own Cypress Family Pizza. It used to be right up the street here 20 years ago. We built up a name there that we could go to, a couple of years ago, we were in Italy on a cruise, and somebody on the cruise said, Matt, Cypress Family Pizza. And that was 15 years before that. So it kind of just stuck there. So we always had something that people really enjoyed to go, not just once a week. It was, you went to every single week, something I can have my kid grow up in. Now I got a 15-month-old and I got another baby on the way. So it was something I wanted to be able to come here and hang out. Actually have a place that you can go to more than just, once a month at a gastro pub and get a good beer.
And then, we mentioned the other location. We're all here at the Buena Park location having a good time today with all these great friends today. Let everybody know about your other location, because you want people on that side of town to visit that location.
Yeah, that's Anaheim Hills. It's 5638 East La Palma Avenue. That's, like I said, been there for 4 years. That place has a little bit of different vibe to it because it's been there and we've established it as a bar as well. So it's that family atmosphere during the day, and then about 9:30, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, it turns into a bar. It's a late night hangout. It's we're doing, we call them naughty bombs now. So it's like an Irish car bomb, but you do it with a beer called naughty sauce. Oh, it's delicious. It's so good. It's ridiculous. It changed my life forever. So we have live music there. So like tonight, we have a punk band called the Fisters. They're going to be playing. They start at like 9 o'clock. They don't play until 1 o'clock in the morning. So it's that late night hangout. It becomes a bar at night. This place, we haven't quite established that as the atmosphere yet. We're hoping that, one day we will have that here going as well, with the pool tables, hopefully to come, and karaoke and that kind of stuff.
Well, I mean, it is working because I'm pretty much here every day.
There you go.
My baseball team, we're here every day, so that family atmosphere, it's working, so
yeah.
Keep it going.
Well, it sounds like the families are here and the wild crowd is at the other location.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, I don't think so. Hold up. This is in the wild side over here. Yeah, some noise over here.
Yeah, I guess there's some wild people as well over here. The Buena Park location is representing. Well, Dan, thank you for joining us. First, and most of all, thank you for having us and hosting us. It's been a pretty awesome experience getting to know you and your staff. They've been just a pleasure to work with, and hopefully this can be a norm for us.
Indeed, I enjoy it.
Thank you. Everybody, that's Dan. Give Dan a round of applause.
Beer number 3 is going to be a red IPA. I took a shot sample of this thing and it is good. Now we're in commercial break right now. I'm back with Evan, John O'Brien. Evan, what are you drinking here?
I don't know how to say it. It's made by Allagash. It's a once a year anniversary type ale. It's barrel aged, and it's delicious.
Nice. Now the one thing that I've noticed, and I've been filming each of my beers as I've been getting them. This place is definitely a great place for a fan to come, watch a ball game, and grab a beer.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Or just hang out on a random Friday, Saturday night. Bring some buddies for sure.
You sit over there in front of that bar. You got 2 televisions. You got 40 taps sitting in front of you. I mean, you're having a good night as long as you don't have to drive home.
That's true. That's true. Well,
if you drive home, you're having an okay night.
Well, that's why and I'm going to throw a free pitch out here to Uber, Lyft, and Sidecar, all 3 of them at once, just to be fair. If you're going to come here and you live nearby, just grab one of those and save yourself the DUI trouble for sure. So yeah, no, this has been definitely a great little experience. You had the Chuck Norris as well. What'd you think of it?
Honestly,
just right outside,
it's hard to find good pizza around here, or anywhere in fact. That was the best pizza I've had in quite a long time.
Including, we have a silent auction for a 2-night stay at the Hotel Metropole on Catalina Island, valued $600 in their upgraded room with some champagne, complimentary breakfast. That's available there in the silent auction, and also our friends at the San Diego Zoo and the Safari Park have given us a overnight stay inside the San Diego Zoo Safari Park. You're going to be sleeping in a tent up to 4 people, valued at $788. They're going to have nighttime trail walks. They're going to have the campfire dinner. They're going to have a morning breakfast, and that also includes, of course, the admission into the park. So that one's up for silent auction outside the room here. Also, we have 2-night stays to the Western Inn in San Diego in the Old Town area.
Whoa.
Including tickets to the zoo. Now, I know there's a lot of Dodger fans here in attendance. And I know that a lot of you go down for the Dodger Padres series every year. Well, if you buy some raffle tickets, you could win yourself a 2-night stay. So the hotel stay will be taken care of. All you got to do is buy your Dodger Padre tickets and enjoy a weekend in San Diego. We also have a San Diego Zoo's family 4-pack to give away, a San Diego Zoo Safari Park family 4-pack to give away. This Angel and Dodger hat out here that was compliments of our sponsor Kimmy Blings things with these crystals. How do you say that word? Swarovski crystals?
Swarovski?
Yeah, I don't know. But they're bedazzled up here, and I know there's some young ladies in the room that would like to wear either the Dodgers or the Angel hat. Any Angel fans?
Do we have any Angel fans in here? Any Angel fans? You got a couple. I think I heard 1 or 2. 1 or 2.
We also have a couple of scarves, and that's compliments of my mom over here on this side of the room. Is a LA Dodger home scarf with the white and blue and the away gray and blue scarves. 2 scarves available for the raffle. We have a couple of Clubhouse Sports Radio t-shirts. We have a Dodger Nation t-shirt up for grabs. We have a family 4-pack of AMC movie passes. There's a couple of Princess House crystal giveaways here that are displayed over here in this table.
Oh, my wife would want that.
You better buy some tickets, Don. We have a Las Vegas pack that includes a round trip shuttle service for 2 people from LA to Vegas and back. Also included in that pack, a couple of tickets to the Gene Woods Racing Experience in Las Vegas, so you can go go-karting when you're in town. Great sponsor of mine, DLR Racing out of Las Vegas, threw in a t-shirt, and the Las Vegas 51s threw in a baseball cap. They are the AAA affiliate of the New York Mets, but it will be a Las Vegas 51s hat. We also have 2 skateboard decks. Is there any? I mean, the kids are outside having fun, but I know kids love to skate. There's a couple of skateboard decks, courtesy of our sponsors, Bad Borders. So we have 2 skateboard decks and a hoodie over there up for grabs. The owner here, Dan, and his staff were kind enough to give us a few out of the park pizza gift certificates, and we have a pair of Dodger tickets that were added late here before the show started. So somebody's going to grab a pair of Dodger tickets so they can catch the Dodgers here as they take on the 2015 baseball campaign. All right, Randy, let's talk some baseball. I mean, if you look at the numbers on your Facebook page, I mean, you're hovering north of 45,000, almost 50,000, correct, today?
Yes, so we're over 48,000 right now.
And I mean, how quickly did it get to that number?
Well, it's kind of started slow, just like anything. I remember thinking 100 was a great number back in 2009, but over the years, we've had our ups and kind of stagnant periods, but we've had moments where we've gotten over 1,000 in the course of a week. So in a day, as Tom said, actually. So it really depends on what's going on in the world of Los Angeles Rams football.
Absolutely. Now, I'm a huge Rams fan. I was born and raised in Santa Monica. And I love the Rams. And the one thing, and I mentioned this to you guys last time we had you guys in the air, unfortunately we lost the team 20 years ago. But the one thing that a lot of people don't remember is that was when DirecTV launched their Sunday tickets. So it allowed myself and all the Rams fans in Southern California to still follow the team and to kind of keep that connection. Was it the same for you guys?
Well, I think every Rams fan has a different story. I think we grew up with the Rams, so that didn't leave. But team moving, there are some fans who say, well, it doesn't matter where the team plays. I support them no matter what, no matter where they play. And then there are some fans who burned all their gear after they left. And we've met all kinds of fans. So the one thing that everyone has in common is that we want to see the Rams back here. So if you were a disaffected Rams fan, I always tell people, whenever the first thing they say is, oh, the Rams left us. And I say, no, the owner left us. And she just took the team with her, And it's like a divorce, If you're in a divorce, you may hate your ex and never want to see them again, but you always love your kids. And so that's the team. The team is our kids. We want them back. And I think as long as people are unanimous on their desire for the Rams to come back, they're all welcome to our game.
And this is going to be my final pint. This is called Lutz. It's from the Nikasi Brewing Company in Eugene, Oregon, and I am closing out. Thank you very much. All right, I'm here with John Rivera from Dodger Nation and his 11,000 or so followers. Say hey to the followers, John.
How's it going, guys?
All right. John has an event coming up, and well, first off, John, what did you think of this event tonight?
Hey, man, this was amazing. I had a great time with good friends. The pizza was incredible. If you guys are in the area, you definitely got to stop by here at Out of the Park Pizza in Buena Park. But it was amazing. Had a good time, good conversations over the radio, and I hope everybody that got to hear it enjoyed it.
And that's the corner of Ball and Valley View out here for those that are wondering. Now, John, you have an event coming up along with Elizabeth Zarate of Dodgers Brooklyn to Los Angeles. Why don't you talk a little bit about that for a second so I can let everyone know what you guys are doing?
Yeah, absolutely. We've decided to come together and play a little friendly softball game. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn that into something positive, not just for ourselves, but for those that we could really affect and help feed. So we decided to do something for the homeless people out there on Skid Row that are always fed once a month by a great guy, Hiccups the Clown, who puts on a great event for them every month. He buys them food, he buys them clothing, and he really supports that community out there that otherwise would be a little bit, forgotten. So what we're doing is we're going to play this softball game. It's going to be a $5 entry fee to come into the game, play, and all the proceeds, absolutely every single dime of those proceeds are going to go to sponsor a pizza for the homeless people out in Skid Row.
That sounds great. John, I know you are a busy man. You're heading off to the next place. Thank you for your time, and it was good to see you tonight, brother.
Absolutely, man.
All right.
You got it. My pleasure.
All right. Have a good one. And they are raffling off.
I see my boy at the doorway, 49ers Lifestyle. Brandon, I see you. What's up, buddy? All right, now we got a Bad Border sweatshirt. And actually, it's pretty cool. Number 342454. 342454. Yeah, we have a winner.
Good job.
All right, now we're probably going to give away the best item of the night, a Dodgers Lifestyle t-shirt. Numbers 342449. 342449. Yeah! Nice. Hey, if you want to get her a different size, we'll get you a different size. You're not a Dodger fan? Oh, okay.
I'm here with Rich Lopez of Dodgers Lifestyle and the Lifestyle Network, and you can see that lovely logo right there. Thanks. He does have shirts. Rich, wonderful show tonight. Lots of great giveaways. Thank you for having me, of course. And I only filmed a couple of the giveaways, but there were some really great ones. Some nights in San Diego were in there, some zoo tickets.
Catalina Island
on the silent auction. I mean, there were some really great giveaways and really great auction items, and I know that everyone who came out tonight had a pretty good time. It was a rockin' room. So, talk a little bit about, first off, how do you feel about tonight just personally? I mean, I have my take, but I want to know how you feel.
Personally, I think it was a success. For the very first time we tried it, we made it through the whole show pretty much without any flaws until the very end, but that was because they were using that ATM machine.
Yeah.
But, I mean, other than that, for a live broadcast, I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. We had a good turnout. We had close family members and a lot of support from the city. And it was good. I'm very happy with it, and we probably are going to do it once a month.
And you had Dodgers fans, you had Angels fans, you obviously had a lot of Rams people in the house tonight.
Yeah.
It was a great diversity. And going forward, I heard you talking about maybe doing something like this once a month?
Yeah, we will. I'm actually in the process of talking to the owners, and we probably will be doing this once a month from here, and we might end up doing it more from other places. It's all up in the air negotiations, because I know they made a lot of money in these past few hours.
That would be great, and of course it's a great way not only to broadcast the show and get people together, for pizza and beer, but to really get fans together and to build a community. And that's something that you and I have talked about in the past, is the importance of community amongst fans. Where do you see Dodgers Lifestyle going as far as their community building and so forth?
We've actually, we've been on operations for maybe 2.5 months. We're just trying to get our feet wet with everything, so we do plan on doing stuff like that, reaching out to the community. I'm really interested in the Hiccups Pizza Project. I would like to help them out with that. Next time they're doing stuff, we would love to get involved with that. But we are actively looking for ways to help out the community, because that's what it's about. It's not, Dodgers Lifestyle is not just about the team, it's about the whole lifestyle, Like, for instance, me, I live, breathe Dodger baseball, so I'm not just a fan, like, it's my life. Everywhere I go, I'm defending the Dodgers, I'm sure you go through the same thing. You go places and you see people that aren't Dodger fans, you got to defend the Dodgers.
I go through the exact same thing. But I mean, it's great to see a lot of people getting together, and fans from different walks of life coming together tonight just under that. And something we're trying to do at West Coast Bias is very similar, getting a sense of the fan experience. I know you guys are working on a little bit of a website. Are you guys doing an official relaunch on April 6th?
Yes, we are. We are actually, right now, our website is Dodgers-Lifestyle. That's the temp site. And on opening day, we will have DodgersLifestyle.com better than ever.
What's, in your opinion, the best feature of that website as you're developing it?
The best feature?
Yes. What is the best feature? What are you most proud of as far as what you're building right now?
I think it's kind of unique. You know, I'm pretty proud of the passion that our people have. Like, for instance, when we all communicate, it's nothing but positive energy. Like, everything about Dodgers lifestyle is positive. That's how I teach or not teach, but that's how I talk to everyone. I'm positive about the future, positive about our outlook. And, you know, what kind of world would it be if we think negative all the time?
That is very true. And of course, going forward, West Coast Bias would like to work with you guys as far as coordinating events and really building up this community, because of course, the more united we are, the stronger that we stand together.
Agreed.
So, sort of a parting thought here, just talking, you know, lifestyle and Clubhouse. What would you just like to say to people in general as far as what your personal philosophy is as a fan? And actually, one other thing I'd like to ask, what do you see the team doing this season?
What do I see the team being a lot better than they were last year. They were a good team last year, but I think they got the youth and the talent to do a lot more this year. They got rid of the players that make a lot of money, and they got some youth in there, and that's what Friedman's done. He's brought in youth, and he doesn't feel like he needs to make a big splash in free agency. You know, you got to build through the farm system, and that's what he believes in, and that's what I love, because championship teams are built that way.
That's true. And I mean, you take a look at the St. Louis Cardinals, who've knocked us out, and a lot of their building has been through the farm system. Yeah. So that's very true. And I mean, you know, real quick back to the fan community. I mean, you're going to be around the ballpark this year. I'm going to be around the ballpark this year. If fans bump into you at the ballpark, what is it that you would like to be able to say to people as far as, you know, just sort of in advance? They see you around the ballpark.
I want anyone, if you guys see me at the park, come say hi to me. You know, it's more than the team, it's a lifestyle. We don't just say it, we live it. And
it's right there on the shirt.
It's on the shirt, because that's how it is. And for all our franchises, it's more than the team, it's a lifestyle. And if I'm going to leave you with a parting message, it'll probably be, never ever change your goals in life, just change your strategy. And never give up on your goals.
And for us, go Dodgers. But of course, for all the other members of the various lifestyle communities, get behind your team, support your team, and you know, really make this a community that's about you know, not just about what goes on at the ballpark, but what goes on all around you, and get out there and find things.
Yeah,
Rich,
we've only been up for 2.5 months, man, and we were already making a splash. So we look for us to get more involved with a lot of things once the season starts. We're just kind of fine-tuning some things, and we're gonna make a big explosion on opening day. Just know that.
I believe it, and just, you know, what I saw tonight gives me the impression, you know, there's a lot of people behind you. There's already a great community developing. I know you want to be a part of that community. I want to be a part of that community. We'll go forward together. Rich, so thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for coming out, man. Great support.
Great show tonight, and of course, just give a little quick shout out here to Out of the Park Pizza, because and of course our crew in here.
And we'll be here all night. DJ Suspense, we'll be here partying. You guys come on out. You know, we'll be here till midnight, and what chances are we're going to do this once a month. So
sounds great, Rich. Thank you so much again for the time, and we will keep checking in with you, and hopefully get some great events together this season.
Go Dodgers.
Go Dodgers. So heading out, leaving Out of the Park Pizza in La Palma. And it's been a good night in the pizza joint, so we hope that you will join us next time. We'll keep you posted as far as events. So for West Coast Bias Sports and West Coast Bias Dodgers, I'm Eric Becker, and have a great night. Evan John O'Brien, you are at a hot dog place that sells goblets of beer.
Goblets.
It is a full goblet. Let's just get that in perspective there. Photo and video, and so you haven't even had your hot dog yet, and you love this place. I'm taking it.
You have to have cheap beer and hot dogs. I know you're getting a pastrami sandwich, but
it's the goblet. It's all about. I asked you guys to come here because of the goblets. The beer isn't even good. It's just the cups that are good.
Steal the cup.
No, you shouldn't.
Oh, no, don't steal the cup. I'm not going to.
Don't lie. Don't cheat. Do not steal the cups.
Okay, let's get a seat, yeah?
Yeah.